welcome back to your online class. I hope you all are doing great. So today in this class we will be discussing chapter 7 working till 100. By the chapter name only we can say that we are going to talk about numbers those are till 100, from 0 to 100. I hope you must remember your counting. You know how to count your numbers and you memorize your numbers well, because you have learned them in LKG also and in UKG also. So first of all, let me tell you what are the topics that we are going to discuss today. The first topic is count, read and identify numbers. We are going to count numbers, read them and learn how to identify numbers. We will also learn the spellings of some numbers today. Then we will learn how to arrange them in increasing and decreasing order. I think you know this concept freehand. You have learned this concept quite a few times now, but we will revise it and we will learn how to arrange in increasing and decreasing order. Then we will learn addition with regrouping. You already know what is addition. You already know how to add two-digit numbers, but today we will learn addition with regrouping, and we will also learn subtraction with regrouping. Same as with subtraction, you already know how to subtract two numbers or two-digit numbers, but today we will subtract with regrouping. And the last one is checking subtraction. We will learn how to check our subtraction, how to check that the subtraction that we have done, whether it is right or whether it is wrong. So let us start with the first topic, that is count, read and identify numbers. Okay? Count and identify numbers. Okay. Here on your board I will write few numbers and you must identify them. Which number is this? Which number is this? This is 36. And how do we write 36? THIRTYSIX. 36. Now let me write one more number. Which number is this? It is right, 57. And how do we write 57? Capital T would be here. And how do we write 57? FIFTYSEVEN. Right? Now let me give you another number. Which number is this? 93. So how we will write 93? So let me tell you how do we recognize these numbers. How do we recognize these numbers? For example, I have written 7 and 4 over here. I have written 7 and 4 together. What is the place value of 7? It is on tens place. This is 7 on tens place. That means it is 70. And what is the place value of 4? It is on ones place. That means it has the place value of 4. Its place value is 4. So 74. Let me try with another number. Let me take 39. So now 9 is at ones place and 3 is at tens place. So what is the place value of 3? It is 30. And what is the place value of 9? It is 9. I think you have learned the concept of tens and ones in your previous chapter. So now what is the number? It is 39. It is 39. Now that we know how to count and recognize our numbers, let us move to the next topic, that is increasing and decreasing order. First of all, I will teach you how to arrange numbers in increasing order. How to arrange numbers in increasing order. So what is increasing order first of all? Increasing order is going from the smallest number to the biggest number. From going to the smallest number or object or whatever it is to the biggest one. For example, I have drawn some lines over here. Let me draw darken them enough to see, so that you can see them. For example, I have drawn some lines over here. Right? They are in different sizes. So if I tell you arrange the lines in increasing order, what will you do? You will take the smallest line and draw that. Then which line is bigger than this? It is this one. But then which line is bigger than the both of them? It is this one. Then which line is bigger than the three of them? It is this one. And which is the biggest line out of them? It is this one. So this is how we have arranged these lines in increasing order, from the smallest line to the biggest line. This is increasing order. So similarly, now let us try to do increasing order with numbers. Let me give you some numbers from your book only. Right. I am giving you some numbers from page number 84. Hundred, 92. I hope you already know how to arrange numbers in increasing order. We are just going to revise it with some greater numbers today. We have learned how to arrange in increasing order with smaller numbers already in our previous classes. Okay? This is your question. Let us take two questions over here so that we can learn it properly. (70, 86, 42 and 97. So now let us write them in increasing order. Right. So let us see what are the numbers over here. 100, 92, 85 and 95. What are the numbers over here? 100, 92, 85 and 95. Okay, so which number is smallest of them all? I have a trick for you over here. What we will do, we will leave out the ones place and look what are the numbers remaining to us. For example, in number 95, I will leave out 5. I will ignore 5 completely and look at the number 9. In 85, I will leave out 5 and I will look at the number 8. In 92, I will leave out 2 and I will look at the number 9. And in 100, I will leave out the ones place and look at the number 10. What is the trick that we have used here? We have left out the ones place and we are looking at the numbers remaining. If you know your countings well, you can do it directly. If you know your counting well, you can directly tell me, ma'am, 85 is the smallest, then comes 92, then comes 95 and then comes 100. But if you are not good with your numbers, this is a small trick that we can do. We can leave the ones place and look at the numbers that are left over. Now, 10, 9, 8, 9, which is the smallest number out of them. 10, 9, 8 or 9, which is the smallest one? 8. So, which number would be the smallest number? 85. 85. So, now that we have written 85, let's move forward. 100, 92 and 95. So, what is the number that we are looking to? 10, 9, 9. So, which is the smallest number? 10, 9, 9. Of course, 9 is the smallest number. But there are two numbers that contain 9 in front of them. So, is it 92 that is the smallest or 95? Let us see. 92 has 2 at one's place and 95 has 5 at one's place. So, which is the smaller number, 2 or 5? It is 2. So, 92 would come here just after 85. Now, ignoring these two numbers, we are left with 95 and we are left with 100. So, which is the smaller number? 10. We are looking at the, we are leaving out the ones place and looking at the rest of the numbers. So, which is the smallest number, 10 or 9? Yes, 9 is smaller than 10. So, I will write 95 over here. And at the end, I will write 100. Students, this was a trick if you don't know your numbers well. But please learn the numbers well from 0 to 100 so that you can know which number comes before and which number comes after. If you know your numbers well, you can directly tell me that which is the smallest number out of them all. It is Ignoring 42, which is the smallest number out of them all, it is 70. Now ignoring 42 and 70, which is the smallest number out of the both that are left, 86 and 97, which is the smaller one, 86. And at last, what is left with us? It is 97. If you know your number well, it is very easy to write numbers in increasing order as well as in decreasing order. So let me revise it once again. What is increasing order? Increasing order is going from the smallest to the largest. Going from the smallest to the largest. One by one, we increase a step ahead. That is increasing order. Now we will learn what is decreasing order. Now we will learn what is decreasing order. Let me take an example. 97, 89, 32, 56. I will do only one question over here. 97, 89, 38 and 56. Which is the largest number out of them all? It is 97. And why we are looking at the largest number here? Because in decreasing order we go from the largest to the smallest. We go from the largest number, from the biggest number to the smallest number. So which is the biggest number out of them all? It is 97. After 97, which is the smaller number, which is smaller than 97, it is 89. After ignoring these both, which is the largest number, it is 56. And what is left at the end, it is 32. So what we have done here, we have gone from the largest or the biggest number to the smallest number. We have decreased the value of the numbers. So we are going from 97 to 89, from 89 to 56 and from 56 to 32. You must notice it is in backward counting. It is from the largest to the lowest. It is from the biggest to the smallest. That's all for this class, students. In the next class, we will move to the next topic, that is addition with regrouping and subtraction with regrouping. And the last one is checking with subtraction. I will do these three topics in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.